The Elohim, or divine hierarchy, thereby expelled Adam from the Garden of Eden, being the original divine spiritual state from whence we came, along with his wife, having also fallen beneath the curse. This threw mankind into great distraction and into a life of toil and suffering, so that mankind might be occupied by worldly affairs and might not have the opportunity of being devoted to the Holy Spirit. Now Norea, the daughter of Eve, in her dialogue with the great angel Eleleth, the angel spoke to her as follows: "It is I who am understanding. I am one of the 4 light givers, who stand in the presence of the great invisible Spirit. Do you think these rulers have power over you? None of them can prevail against the root of truth, for on its account he appeared in the final ages. And these authorities will be restrained, and the authorities cannot defile you and that generation, for your abode is in incorruptibility, where the Virgin Spirit dwells, who is superior to the authorities of chaos and to the universe." Next we see the dialogue describe the phenomenal world as we know it today and since. The veil of obscurity regarding the deeper truths of the Spirit, and the blindness overcoming mankind in our quest and journey back to the original state of innocence from whence we came, that is, the Garden of Eden, or the kingdom of heaven that is found within. The angel Eleleth continues to describe this as follows: "A veil exists between the world above and the realms that are below, and shadow came into being beneath the veil, and that shadow became matter, and that shadow was projected apart. And what she created became a product in the matter, like an aborted fetus, and it assumed a plastic form molded out of shadow, and became an arrogant beast resembling a lion. It was androgynous, as I have already said, because it was from matter that it derived. Opening his eyes, he saw a vast quantity of matter without limit, and he became arrogant, saying, 'I is I who am God, and there is none other apart from me.' When he said this, he sinned against the entirety. And a voice came forth from above the realm of absolute power, saying, 'You are mistaken, Samael.' Among the 7 of the androgynous Archons, the great spirit of Sabaoth, born of the demiurge from Yaldabaoth, saw what had become of creation, and he became jealous with envy, and beseeched Sophia, who made him the ruler of the 7th heaven, below the veil between above and below. The phenomenal world of generated existence is as it has been, is now, and ever will be, for a very good reason. This is stated in the summary statement. But it was by the will of the Father of the entirety that they all came into being, after the pattern of all the things above, so that the sum of chaos might be attained. Herein lies the purpose of our manifested existence in the demiurge, the phenomenal world of generated existence, our reason for being here, and the directive or urge for a return that is inbred in each one of us, to search, to find, to understand, and light the lamps of the inner sanctuary that illuminate the path home. With a humble query, the daughter, Norea, exclaims, "Sir, am I also from their matter?" The angel Eleleth replies, "You, together with your offspring, are from the primeval Father, from above, out of the imperishable light, their souls are come. Thus the authorities cannot approach them because of the Spirit of truth present within them, and all who have become acquainted with this way exist deathless in the midst of dying mankind. Still, that sown element will not become known now. Instead, after 3 generations, it will come to be known and free them from the bondage of the authorities' error. And again the humble query in response, Sir, how much longer? And he said unto me, Until the moment when the true man, within a molded form, reveals the existence of truth which the Father has sent.